Yeah.
2 years back, we were the top 5 startups to look out for by Forbes magazine, but that's 2 years back. No, no, what I was trying to say is, but we still have that mindset. But what I'm trying to say here is that I was pleasantly surprised when I passed out of PGD and my MBA. Day one jobs used to be HUL, and I was lucky enough to get into that. But I think the perspective is changing. You would be surprised. We hired people. One chap we hired was from IIM Ahmedabad, Amazon. And you know why he left Amazon and joined us? We interviewed him. He was in Hyderabad. A particularly bright guy. We called him for the interview. He said, "Why have you come and why are you trying to join us?" And we were very small at that time. He says, "I was at Amazon and I used to, he used to was in the back office of Amazon for their US operation. He used to send out reports based on some optimization, etc. After some time, he figured out that nobody was reading the reports. So he said that for 1 month, I decided that I'll not send the report. Nobody responded. There was one odd vendor who wrote back, I have not received a report. He said, that day I decided I'm not going to work for Amazon. Meaning I can always get back to Amazon because that is his, because he has the source credibility, he's got a good degree from IIM Ahmedabad, and he's going there are people from those people who've come in and joined because there are, depends on what is his, what is he looking for. So there are failed entrepreneurs who come to us from various IITs and they say they failed, but they still want to learn and maybe start something on their own 3 years later. So depends on what we had. One guy who wanted to join us and who was from IIT Kanpur, Stanford MBA, full school, worked in BCG, came back, started something, failed. Came through our investors. He wanted to join us. Meaning the kind of, he was possibly top 20, top 50 AIR on IIT JEE entrance. So depends on what is the inclination of people. That was not the case when I passed out. The top IIT JEE rankers would not look at startups. So that's the difference. I think the whole paradigm is shifting. People are now looking for challenges, and people are, in fact, one of the few guys we hired, 2 of them already started trying to start something on their own. So they are, which I said in my presentation, people are not looking, the high quality, high caliber people, I'm not talking about, are looking for how they can add value to themselves, and through that the organization benefits. And best of talent comes in. The guy who we took as designer was awarded a scholarship by Donatella Versace herself. He interned there and he's working for us. Meaning, you may say we are a startup, but people want to work where they can get whatever they want to do, learn faster and do something on their own. So it depends on what is your inclination towards your future.